in, she was very interested in being part of FCCLA. And I have to say, the O'Gorman principal was absolutely wonderful. She did everything she could to make it happen, and so we're going ahead with it.
So they seemed excited about it, Jean.
Yeah, very.
Okay, good. I know. So basically, I don't know for a couple of you, Marta and Nori. So Jean and Charlotte are created a Dial virtual SCCLA chapter for districts that don't have SCCLA. And they started last year, didn't get any interest in that, and so then they continued this year. And so O'Gorman is their first district so far, and so that's exciting. So just kind of going with that. And so they're using Dial for our name, and then also, for the whole money side of things as well. So Trina here in our office, then she'll do the invoicing, and then we'll hold that money here in the office, and then they use that according to whatever expenses they have, they will use that money for that. So that's exciting to get the first one.
That's really great.
Yeah.
And I think she actually went to national meeting already at Gettysburg when she was a 7th grader.
Oh,
so
wow.
she was really excited about getting back into it because she really wanted to be part of it. So I'll keep you informed on how it goes.
Yeah, I'm surprised that O'Gorman doesn't have a chapter.
There are no Sioux Falls schools.
No Sioux Falls schools, really? Wow. Why do you think
O'Gorman? I think it's very much a teacher decision.
Yeah. Okay.
And
do they offer those courses at their district or no? They don't.
Oh yeah.
They still have a chapter.
Right.
So they easily could do a chapter. That's just like you said, a teacher decision not to. Okay.
Yep. They easily could, but as I said, I don't see that happening. But I do see a possibility for the virtual chapter.
Yeah, awesome. That's exciting. Good news. Thanks, Jean, for that.
But,
So, okay, Marta, let's go with you.
Everything's going very well. I actually have a student that every time she hands something in, she said, I just love this class. And I'm like, wow. So it just makes me smile all the time.
Yeah, that is a good thing. That is good to hear.
I don't think that's not, my everyday occurrence, but every time she does, she's just, oh, this is so great. I'm just, so yeah, that's pretty great for me.
Well, good. Well, keep up the good work, Marta. That's good. Well, you got something going there, so that's good. That's good. Awesome. Okay, well, great. Charlotte, can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
How are we doing?
Things are going great. I think I have the best group of students I've ever had in the virtual school classes.
Oh, awesome.
They're on task and they're asking questions.
Awesome. Well, hopefully it keeps up for the rest of the semester.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Awesome. Okay, so let's just go ahead and we'll just kind of start here on the agenda then. And if you guys have any questions about anything, just stop me and ask. And at the end too, you can ask questions there too. But like I said, not a whole lot of new things happening with the Blackboard side of things with the virtual school. We have a couple of new teachers. They are not currently teaching for the fall semester. I kind of submitted their course approval rubric maybe a little bit too late for the state to get it listed for the fall. So we are going to try to get, I know for sure, no, not that one. Now I'm confused which one. I can't remember which girl told me. Anyway, one of them is going to do the spring. I believe it might be Taylor Krause with the fundamentals of ag mechanical technologies. I believe she's okay with teaching in the spring. And then Brianna's gonna wait until the following fall, the next fall, to start with her course. But so we'll get those courses listed hopefully soon. So those will be 2 new courses coming up. Another one, let's see, I think Brianna is, does anybody know where she's currently at? I think she's in Gettysburg, actually. I want to say she's currently teaching there. And then Taylor Krause isn't teaching anywhere. I think she's like a secretary right now for Clark, I believe. But still has her teaching degree. Okay, a couple new courses that are listed on the South Dakota Virtual School website for the fall. We have companion animals that Lori Christensen has decided to develop and teach that course for us. So she's doing this course in the fall and then wildlife and fisheries in the spring. So she's only done wildlife and fisheries before, but she kind of wanted to change it up a little bit. And so she added this course to her list. So she's going to do this one in the fall. And then the other one will be offered in the spring. Relationships across the lifespan. Emily Anderson, who currently, I believe last year was her first year with us. She's currently teaching nutrition and wellness. She is teaching this course for us this year as well. So that is also listed, and we do have students signing up for that course right now. So those are both approved and listed on the South Dakota Virtual School website. Our calendar for this school year, I should have all sent you all an attachment to your email as far as like our calendar. So you all should have that. But our first semester started on August 21st and it ends December 20th. And then second semester is January 2nd to May 15th. So that will be our schedule for this year. Our website, you guys all know or should know our website. It is dialsd.net. So just wanted to kind of bring this up again, just to refresh your memory that this is kind of where all of our information is held. We have all of our courses, our calendar and policies, and then click here to register, and it takes you to the SDVS link to register students. So that's where all this. So if you go to courses offered, this is kind of a list of everything that we, and all of these courses are on SDVS. And then the underlined ones have, if you click on it, you go straight to their syllabus. So that's kind of nice. So if people are looking at our courses and kind of want to know what the course is about, the syllabus is right there for them to look at. I know since I'm on this page, I believe Karen told me that we need Marta, digital animation. Can you send us your syllabus for that? Because I don't think we have that updated from the last teacher.
Sure, I can do that.
Yep, that would be great. Send it to Karen. You don't need to send it to me, really. But actually send it to both of us.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great if you could get that sent to us, and then Karen will upload that to our website here so we can get all that updated. So we're kind of looking at our website here to make sure everything's updated for people when they log on. I think that's we're missing 2 other ones, but I don't think anybody's on that teaches those courses. So I'll just contact them directly.
Casey, you should have the exploratory facts syllabuses.
Exploratory, okay, I should.
Do you want me to resend those?
Well, that's not highlighted. Yes, if you could, please.
Yep, will do.
That'd be great. Yeah, that's not underlined. So yeah, we're missing that one too. Okay. That would be great. Okay. That looks like that might be the only ones. Thanks, Charlotte. Okay, let's go back. Okay, the core board meetings, just to let you guys know, just reminders that the core board meetings are the first Thursday after the first full week. So we are having, this Thursday is the board meeting for this month. So when you guys are sending in your vouchers, I know Karen sends vouchers out for you guys in November and April. And then once you get those to me, you'll get paid then in December and May. So you'll always get paid after that, after our board meeting on that Thursday, Okay, so I just wanted to make sure you know kind of when to expect your check. Dial virtual FCCLA chapter, Charlotte went over, or Charlotte and Jean, Jean went over that. You guys have any districts, I guess, I mean, I know Charlotte and Jean are willing to take, you know, contact anybody. So if you guys have any districts that don't have an FCCLA chapter, maybe just reach out to Jean and Charlotte and send them an email and say, hey, you know, maybe you want to look into this district and see, you know, if they're interested. I'm sure they're okay with that. Just to kind of get the word out there and maybe just tell people too. I know that's kind of a big thing. You know, people don't, it's new. People don't know about it. So just kind of getting the word out there. So spread it around if you would, please. That'd be great. One good thing that we do have for Blackboard is our course costs. The board did approve to increase the course cost to $325. We were at $300 for that, and so then we went up to $325. So now to district, that's what it costs. And we still, I always kind of compare our courses with the Blackboard online learning courses, and we are still under what they are charging. So we still are less than them. So that's good. Okay, course information to districts before our first day. Okay, this year in August, our first day was August 21st. We had, I don't know, I'd say a handful maybe of districts, or 3 or 4, in between 3 to 5 districts or so contacted us to let us know that students did not receive their information yet. So I just really want to encourage you guys and just tell you to just try. And I know we're busy in the summer, and you know, once that school year hits, and also with our other classes at our district that we're teaching at, we get busy. But you could really try to get that information out to students before the 21st, like on the 20th, or even that morning. I'm okay, but we were still having districts contact us days after the 21st. So when we say August 21st, you need to have that information sent to those students.
Now, just so you know on that, the one district that called you for me
Yep.
had the information on the 19th,
Okay.
but they did not find it in their emails apparently.
Okay.
So just so you know,
that could be a reason too. Yeah.
I forwarded it to them again with the original date on it, just so that they would.
Yes, and Casey, I've had that trouble before too, and this time I think I was emailing somebody, and somebody else was trying to hunt it down. So it's kind of like there was a cross communication between who, you know, the mentor or the e-mentor and what we had listed, but it got sorted out.
Okay. Yeah. You know, and I get that. I totally get that. And it could be too where a student's like, oh, I didn't get that, and sent right in his email. You know, so I know our students can probably be not telling the truth at times too. So yeah, I get that. I totally do. And I'm in different situations arise in those circumstances. But yeah, and I know you guys are getting your stuff to the district. And I know a lot of times districts don't understand, okay, how do they log in? How do they do this? Do you guys have on when you send your information out, you have how to log in? Like for Blackboard?
I do.
Yes, I do. I send the link, and then I just give instructions on how to log in.
Okay, that would be awesome. If you don't have that information on your startup course stuff when you send it to students, put that on there, because we still do get a lot of calls too, and it's fine. Like Kira and I are okay with it because we can help troubleshoot. That's not a problem. But I just worry that I just want them to try to get, you know, started as soon as they can. But yeah, put that in your startup information if you don't have it, because that would be, so a lot of districts don't know that, especially with Blackboard for some reason. It's either new districts, new students, new e-mentors, you know, they don't know that information sometimes. So put that in there if you would, please. That would be great. Grades. Are we getting grades to districts? Everybody get grades? Do our districts requesting your grades right now?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure that, Marta, you good with the grade situation? Because I know you're one of our newer teachers.
Yep, I'm using that, the optional or the new free grade book that you guys sent out.
Okay.
And I have the mentors, as the guardians or whatever. So I share my grade book with the kids and with those mentors.
Okay, perfect.
So
Good.
they can pull them or see their grades at any time.
Perfect. Okay. And we don't get many calls about the grades. I just wanted to kind of do a little reminder, make sure we have that covered. But yeah, you guys do a great job of getting those grades to the district, so I appreciate that. Thank you. The PRF form, this is, I think, our third year of doing this, the personal record form. So I am currently working on that for you guys. So this is all the virtual school teachers that I have to do this for. And so that's due October 15th. So I will get that sent off to the state once I get that finished. And then here's going to be our other staff meeting dates. Like we're going to go every other month again. And so then the November and January and February, or March, sorry, I will do webcasts. Do you guys feel like that's still going okay with those webcasts? I record it and then send it, and then you guys can watch it whenever. I mean, I feel like that's the best route to go, just because everybody's so busy all the time and trying to find the time to get everybody to.
Yep, that works for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then in May, then we'll just do another live meeting like this to kind of wrap up the year. So those are our dates. Here is just an update on our registration numbers for Blackboard. Right now, for fall, we have 221 registrations. Spring, we currently have 50. That number obviously will increase once spring gets closer. Ongoing, we have 12. Summer, we had 6. That would be last summer, or just, last summer. So our total number right now is 289. So that's pretty decent numbers so far for the 1920 school year. And that number will increase because we'll definitely get more in the spring.
Casey, I have a question. This is Charlotte.
Yeah.
Ongoing, there was something sent out at one time that if they're an ongoing student, the ongoing has to be done by the end of the school year, so they're not doing it in the summer.
Yes.
Is that going to be a policy?
Yes. So what we did, let me see if that is on here. What we did, and I think we talked about this at our CTE staff meeting in June. Lori and Jean, do you remember? I think what we said was that we were going to, they could start later, but they have to be done by, what is your class that's ongoing, Charlotte?
Both leadership and employability. And I did not want to teach this summer, and all of a sudden I had kids in the class. So I would prefer that they have to do it within the 9 months.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then what we said is we would close it. Then we will close it at April, or what did we say? Okay.
It was within the school year, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think they had to be done in the spring.
Yeah. I thought for some reason April something rings a bell, but I may be wrong.
We were going to get that changed on this. So right now we have registration for this course is ongoing with completion expected within a 1 semester time frame. So ending date for course will be determined at time of registration. So basically I think what we said, and I'll ask Karen again tomorrow, but I think we said they can start later, but they have to be done by the semester time. But we're going to close the course in January, March or April. We'll close it. So then, Charlotte, you don't get any more ongoing registrations after March or April. Does that make sense? So then you're not going into the summer.
Okay, but if they don't register till March, they're not going to have a 1 semester time frame. So that needs to be reworded.
January, February, March.
Because it would be time frame is going to be 18 weeks.
That's right. Yep, you're right. So we probably would just have to, when can we close that then? That would probably be, we maybe just would close in January, or like maybe the January, February, March, April, May, June. You don't want to go into the summer at all, right? Right,
I
Charlotte?
would prefer not to teach in the summer.
So like, what would it be like, your latest would be like the end of May?
Yes, I would say
Okay.
the end of May.
Okay, so Karen and I will talk that through. We'll talk that through tomorrow. And then we'll email you, Charlotte, and let you know, okay?
Thank you.
Yes. So I know we did talk about that, so. Okay. Okay. Ew. Let's see, pull our agenda back up. Okay. All right, I think that's really all I have for the agenda. Does anybody else have anything that they want to add, or Kate? How about you with your Blackboard students? How are we doing? She's still on there. Nope, I don't think she is.
Sorry,
Who,
had to get myself unmuted.
That's okay.
Yeah, everything's fine. Yep, everything's fine.
Okay. Yep. All right. You guys have any questions about anything? Now's the time to ask.
Casey, this is Jean again. I may have missed, my phone went out and I had to take a few minutes to get it back on. And I think when I came back in, you were still talking about the virtual FCCLA. I'll watch the video when you send the recording, and or is there anything I missed that I can answer, or?
Nope, there was nothing. I just said you talked about it. There was nothing.
Okay.
Nope, you're good.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds good, guys. So that's all I have. If you have any questions or anything, you can email me, call me. You know.
Will do.
Okay? All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Yep, thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. If you are on for Edgenuity, stay on. Don't go off. If you're on for Edgenuity, stay on. I just ended the Blackboard meeting, and we'll start Edgenuity here shortly.